Welcome to Phone Phenom every single Tuesday, most of the time 5 o'clock. Today early because we're headed to St. Louis for some big meetings tomorrow. And what I want to talk about today on Phone freaking Phenom is the best way to end an appointment setting call. When we talk about the phone, when we talk about the script, setting an appointment, we typically talk about the opening part of the call. True or false? Right. But what we forget is the end of the call, okay? Before I start with several ideas for you that I'm going to lay out, I'm going to talk through, and I'm going to take you to another level with your phone calls so you get less no-shows, less cancellations, less reschedules, all of the above, okay? And I'm going to give you my secrets behind getting people to keep their appointment in just a second. But before I do, I want to let you know that we have something new, brand new going on for Success Society. If you don't know what Success Society is, I'm giving away a free trial, a 30-day free trial to Success Society only for anyone that emails Andy at Cody Askins right now. Okay, Andy at Cody Askins. We're going to let so many people in for a 30-day free trial. Success Society is a 12-month coaching program where you get access to me for 12 months, weekly, monthly, quarterly. Training, you get access to the network, you get access to a secret Facebook group that you cannot find, okay? So the Success Society is a 12-month coaching program so that we can sprint to success together. Over 12 months, I'm going to blow you up, okay? So that's what we're doing, a 30-day free trial, because a lot of people are like, I don't know what it's about. Well, I'm going to show you what it's about, and then at the end of 30 days, you can be like, dude, it's so freaking valuable and so good that I got to stay in it for life, right? So 30-day free trial, email Andy at CodyAskins.com because you're watching this show. That's the only reason we're doing it, okay? So we're jumping into the end of the call. So let's just assume that you've went through your opening script and you've said, is morning or afternoon better for you, okay? So that's where you get them to choose. Morning or afternoon. They choose, let's just say they choose afternoon. I'm gonna walk you through this as if I'm on the phone with Betty, right? Afternoon, okay? Is 2 o'clock, or it looks like I have 2 o'clock or 4 o'clock. Which is better for you? Two time options, right? 2 or 4, okay? 2 o'clock, okay, excellent. Friday at 2 o'clock. Let me go ahead and confirm your address. Are you still at 123 Main Avenue in Springfield, Missouri, 65804? Is that still you? Yes, excellent, perfect, thank you. Also, that's where you jump into now. I need some help from you. Can you describe your place for me? Is it a house, an apartment, a trailer? It's an apartment, right? Because that's important to know. Okay, great, apartment. And is that and does it have an apartment number? Yes, it's apartment 2. Okay, so it's that address, 123 Main Avenue, apartment 2, correct? Yes, okay, great. And what color is the apartment complex? It's white. Okay, excellent. And do I need any special directions or will my Google Maps be able to get me there? You should be fine. It's pretty easy to find. It's right out. You know, there's a gas station across the street. Like, you're looking for any small details. And the reason I do some of these little small details towards the end of the call, on most of the calls, especially when I'm actually setting for myself to really go out, okay, is I want them to visualize me actually coming to their home. If they visualize me coming to their home, their apartment, whatever, the appointment has a better chance of sticking because they've already thought through me actually showing up at their door, right? So when I show up at your door, I don't want to be able to get lost, right? You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of talk them through it. Okay, great, the gas station across the street. Perfect. Anything else I need to know? Any other special details? No. Okay, also, do me a favor real quick. Grab a pen and paper for me. And let me know when you're ready. Because I'm putting you on my calendar now. So please go ahead and grab a pen and paper. Let me know when you're ready. Are you ready? Yes. Okay, great. I want you to write down 3 things. Friday, 2 o'clock. And I want you to write down my name, which is Cody. Okay, so Friday at 2, and my name's Cody. Okay, you got that down? Excellent. And also, or before we get to that, they may say, well, I don't write stuff down. I don't have a pen. Okay, well, how do you record your scheduled times, appointments, doctor visits, stuff like that? Do you write it down? Do you put it in your phone? Do you put it on your fridge? Do you put it in your calendar? Like, how do you go about recording that so that you don't miss it? Well, I typically put it on the fridge. Okay, great. Well, I'll walk to the fridge with you because I want to go and make sure we get this on there because there's a couple things I want to tell you to write down. Okay, so let me know when you're there. Right? So you can literally talk through this with them as they are going to the fridge. Okay, Friday 2 o'clock, Cody. You need them to do something. It just helps. It just helps. Not only there's a few things that help. Visualizing you coming. That's a tip. Them actually saying Friday at 2 o'clock, Cody, helps when they actually say it. And then actually writing stuff down, you have a better chance of remembering it. Those are all, that's all psychology and science, and it works, okay? So after that, they wrote it down. Then I love asking, some people are scared to ask this. I'm not worried about losing the appointment. Most people are worried that they're going to lose the appointment right here. I'm not worried about losing it. So Betty, you've been awesome. I got you down for Friday at 2. Hey, take a quick second and think about it for me. Would there be any reason why you wouldn't be there or be available Friday at 2? Can you think of anything? Because if there's something else going on, because what happens is people say, I can do this, and then after they get off the phone, they're like, oh, their spouse tells them, no, you have this that time. You can't do that, right? So instead, I would rather that come up while I'm on the phone because that's going to help my show up ratio. So if you say, okay, well, if they say, well, you know what? No, you're right. I actually have a doctor's appointment that time. My wife's telling me I can't do that. Okay, well, we should probably, should we move it up a few hours or back a few hours? Well, we probably move it back. Maybe like, what do you think, 5 o'clock? Yeah, 5 o'clock will be better, right? So I want to know while I'm on the phone. I'm not worried about losing it. Right now, you haven't met with them, so you don't have anything yet, right? So it doesn't matter. So that's why, if there's a chance, I want to know while I'm on the phone. That's just a thing that is important to me. I think it's valuable for you guys to know that, and I think it's the right thing to do when you're talking about actually being able to come those. So we're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tips for ending an appointment call the right way. Okay, so would there be any reason? I want to know, and then I want to restate the time. So I not only want to tell them goodbye, but I want to say the time one more time. Okay, excellent, awesome. Look forward to meeting you Friday at 2 o'clock. Okay. Or sometimes I may mess with them a little bit, right? I may play a game with them. So I'll say, okay, excellent. I look forward to seeing you Friday at, and I may pause because I want them to say 2 o'clock. Or they may say, because they're like, yeah, was it 2? Oh, excellent. Yep, I got it on my calendar, Friday at 2, right? Because you want them to feel invested in it. And people this is a psychology thing with sales. Most people don't think like this, but you need to. There's a psychology to sales, and that is people do not like being wrong. They like giving the right answer. It makes people feel good when they give the right answer. So sometimes in an appointment, I will ask them a question that they do not know the answer to at all on purpose. And then they'll say, well, and they can't answer it. And so I ask them another question, and then they're like, oh, here it is. And they'll answer it more willingly because people like to answer questions. They like to provide information. They like to be right. They like to hear themselves talk. And they're more likely to give you an answer to a question quickly and easily after they've not been able to answer a previous question. It's true, okay? There's psychology behind it. So that's why I want to finish. Okay, excellent. Look forward to seeing you Friday at 2. Oh, exactly, Friday at 2, okay? Thank you so much for your time. Have a great night. We'll see you Friday at 2. Again, my name's Cody, right? So that's how I want to wrap up that thing. It's time/name. And that's how I want to be memorable with the call, because you should be sitting with at least 2/3 of the appointments that you set. If you set 10, you should set with 6 to 7 minimum, okay? And if you're not, there's something missing. There's something going. There's a lot of different ways to finish calls. There's a lot of great ways to finish calls. And I'm not saying this is the perfect only way. This is the way that works best for me. It works for me. It's something I've been using for years, and it's something that I wanted to talk through with you guys because I know that it's something that you could also be doing as well. Okay? Dylan, any feedback, thoughts, questions? Also, if you're just now joining us, I'm doing a temporary 30-day free trial of our Success Society coaching program. You can spend 30 days with me coaching and training and helping you for free. 30-day free trial, but you got to jump in and let Andy at Cody Askins, you got to let him know. Looks like Facebook's pretty quiet. Anything going on over on YouTube?
Misha Harris said, hey, I want in, sent my email.
Perfect. Yep. 30-day free trial. Thank you, Misha. It's simple. No strings attached. I'm not going to ask you for your credit card information. It's legit free. At the end of 30 days, I'm going to help you so much that you're not going to want to live without me. And then you're going to want to pay $199 to $999 a month. Those are the options. There's 5 different options from as little as $199. I spend more than $199 a month on Starbucks. True or false?
True.
Definitely true. You think I'm closer to $400 a month on Starbucks?
Well, if you count Lauren, then who knows?
Yeah, exactly. I'll make sure she doesn't listen to that. Okay? It's true.
I'm not mic'd up today.
He's not mic'd. Okay, yeah. Well, if you include Lauren, then definitely. Any thoughts, questions, anything else we got going on? This is you have to end calls the right way. You can't just hop off the call. Dylan, most people jump off the call. Most agents jump off the call as soon as the appointment's set because they're worried about losing it. I'm not worried about it. Okay? Any other thoughts?
Andre Baylor just said, I need that trial.
Yep. Email Andy at CodyAskins.com. 30-day free trial. At the end of 30 days, being in my coaching program, you will want more. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Okay? Andy at CodyAskins.com. Duker, make sure that if we don't hear from him, we message him. Any other thoughts? Anything else?
Reckles Driver on YouTube just said, let's go. How do we sign up? You kind of already answered that.
Email Andy at CodyAskins.com. 30-day free trial. You don't want to miss it. At the end of 30 days, you will want to continue coaching with me. I'm telling you. I'm going to get you to another level. I'm going to challenge you, and I'm going to light you up and help you go from maybe 50K to 100K, right? I don't know what it is. Like Eric, somebody sent me a text earlier, okay? One of the members of our coaching program in my Success Societies, he sent me a text earlier that said the number one reason for me going north way faster than I ever could imagine is from spending time with you and your network. That being said, please let me know if there's any other events that I can take advantage of because I absolutely love spending time with you. That's freaking gold. Like, that's cool, okay? Same thing can be said for you. I want to help you get to the next level. Email Andy at CodyAskins.com if you want the 30-day free trial. We're only doing it for a select few. But I want you to spend time with me the next 30 days learning about Success Society, why it's valuable, why it's amazing. And I want to give you a 30-day free trial, so email Andy at CodyAskins.com. Thanks for watching today. Thanks for watching Phone Phenom. Unless we have any other comments, Dylan, I'm going to wrap it up. Good to roll. This is the best way to end a call. Make sure you're ending the call the right way. Thanks for watching Phone Phenom. Have a great week. Talk to you soon.